To qualify for housing benefits, a woman decided to enter into a contract marriage with her junior from school. There were no feelings between them, they had simply slept together on the first day they met. Their lifestyles were completely different. He had severe OCD, while she was much more carefree. So the two of them signed an agreement not to interfere with each other's lives. However, despite his objections to some of the extra conditions she proposed, he reluctantly accepted them under her insistence. After signing the agreement, she was curious about why he had suddenly agreed to the marriage. When she asked, he simply said goodnight. She looked at him with confusion, but seeing him head back to his room, she didn't press further. The next morning, he prepared breakfast ahead of time. Just as he was about to start eating, she interrupted him. She frantically got out of bed and rushed through her morning routine. In less than 10 minutes, she emerged from the bathroom, quickly grabbed her breakfast, and came to the table to eat with him. Her whole operation left him completely stunned. As she started eating, he asked if she had only washed her bangs, because there was no way her hair could be that dry if she had actually washed it all in 10 minutes. When she didn't deny it, he was even more shocked, unable to comprehend that someone would actually just wash their bangs. Seeing that she was about to be late, she grabbed her jacket and headed for the door. He stopped her to remind her about washing the dishes. She asked him to help her out this one time and even sent him a selfie, promising she would wash the dishes 10 times later. He watched helplessly as she left. When she arrived at the office, she discovered that her first field interview assignment was with her ex-boyfriend, someone she disliked. Because it was work, she couldn't refuse. After the interview ended, she noticed her ex was breaking out in a cold sweat. She asked with concern if he wasn't feeling well. Her ex then confessed that he deeply regretted their breakup. She returned home feeling dejected. He could tell something was wrong with her. He was about to knock on her door but worried about disturbing her. At that moment, she was breaking down and crying in her room when she suddenly received a message from him. Reading it, she understood he was trying to comfort her. She came out of her room, and he took her hand and led her to the dining table. She told him about her ex, saying he regretted the breakup. Worried she might get back together with him, he reminded her not to forget the fact that she had been dumped. But she still couldn't let go of their 8-year relationship. He knew he had no right to comfort her, since he was also using her. Her ex-boyfriend had stolen his study abroad spot, and he had deliberately spread rumors that caused him to take a year off from school. So his approach to her was meant as revenge against her ex. But now, he was starting to have second thoughts. The next morning when she left for work, she told him that if she ever became that irrational again, he should snap her out of it. Instead, he told her she could use him anytime. After all, they had gotten married to use each other in the first place. She agreed thoughtfully.